do it a little bit higher.
Today we are at Triumph West London and I'm sat in front of a custom bobber. In fact, this was my first Triumph build after many years of building Harleys. So an interesting one for me. The whole Triumph brand is totally new to me, so an interesting thing for me to tackle, but I loved it actually. Yeah. I didn't think I would enjoy the Triumph brand as much as I did. Like I said, being a Harley guy for 26 plus years. And with this one I kind of wanted to give it a little bit of my own personal touch, which that mix of performance, racing and custom, while keeping it quite traditional, if that makes sense. I mean, the bobber being a very classic looking bike doesn't lend itself to you know, that whole performance theme. So the nice thing with that is that when you add those parts, let's say the Öhlins forks, the Öhlins rear shock, the HEL Performance big sport bike, you know, radial calipers, Pirelli tyres that we've got on there, it kind of shouts out to you because it shouldn't be there. So you get an instant impact. If we was to try to convert, let's say, a bike, the Speed Triple RS or something, we're replacing like for like, so it doesn't, you know, you don't notice it. So with that, I think you get instant impact, great design, but you've also got great performance in it as well. So, like I said, we've used the bobber TFC triple trees to suit the forks that we borrowed from a Thruxton. We wanted the gold ones to make, you know, more of a visual impact. Öhlins Sweden made us a bespoke rear shock for this bike specifically. Normally they're only available in black. They fitted a yellow spring, tuned it slightly for us as well. Thruxton rims we used on this with the original bobber hubs, so we could fit the 17-inch Pirelli Super Coursers. HEL Performance calipers, just to add that sort of racing flavour. HEL are also a British brand, so it's nice to use them on the Triumph. With custom bikes, you want it to look good first and foremost, so it's easy to go over the top. So and again, always trying to give it a factory flavour, you know, so it appeals to everybody. It's very easy to go with wild colours, but then, you know, does everyone like it? Black is always kind of safe, but I always think it's the most effective. So worked alongside Image Design Custom that have, you know, worked with me for 15 plus years, and we've come up with quite a simple but very effective design that borrows colours from some of the components on the bike, you know, while keeping it a very simple design. Like I said, I've never ever worked on a Triumph before, so what I didn't want to do was, you know, jump in head first and then find I don't understand what's happening. So I worked with Dave Ems here at West London and with Callum. You know, without those guys, I wouldn't have been able to build it. You know, especially not to the, you know, the spec that we've gone and achieved. So, but the whole thing was quite a challenge, but a good challenge, and it wasn't difficult, but a big, steep, very quick learning curve, I guess. So we've got a unique code system that will appear on each bike. LxSD, 3 digits, depending on how many bikes we build together. So one behind us, the bobber, we call it the bobber RR because it's kind of sporty, is LxSD004. So it's the 4th of our builds since the collaboration. And the more bikes we build, the more, you know, you'll get to see through the catalogue. So hopefully we're up into, you know, we might have to go to 4 digits at some point, depends how long I'm here for.